I don't remember what my light level was.
Ready here.
Get clear.
Come here. Ow.
Careful, Ro.
Lucanus, where are you? I'm here, Rook. You ready to take your shot?
Take the shot. One of the strikes, I see.
Davrin, kill it! Now, Lucanus, finish her!
Okay, he has the knife though. He didn't kill her.
Let's go!
Give me another shot.
Too late! Back to the Alluvion! Is it working?
I hope so.
Best odds all day!
Sick.
Evka sent word. Last of the civilians made it to Lavendel. Janos and his people held the line long enough for them to escape Weishaupt. And the Wardens are in Lavendel too.
What's left of them, you mean? Over 1,000. That's how many fellow Wardens I had. And now, one god, one archdemon. That's all it took to nearly wipe out our entire order.
I mean, it's a god, so I don't know why you're surprised.
Those wardens fulfilled their oaths. They saved lives, heroes, all of them. If not for them, how many civilians would have died? In death, sacrifice. That's what our oath says. We all took it.
But it starts with in-war victory. I don't have much hope for victory here.
We killed her archdemon, though. That's something, isn't it?
That's
Yeah.
an incredibly rare accomplishment.
Yeah, after it turned into a snake monster with too many heads. Are all blighted dragons gonna do that? I don't know how to fight that.
Well, at least we've made Gillenane mortal.
Mortal or immortal, doesn't matter if we can't get close enough. We had our shot at her, and we missed.
Say what you mean, Davrin. I missed.
Nobody blames you for that, Lucanus.
Yeah? Maybe I do. This crow has a demon inside him, right?
Now, that's not...
How do we know we can trust him? Maybe the demon pulled his punches.
Okay, hold on. Now we're getting...
And you, Warden? What about the blight that runs through your veins? The same blight that chokes my city. The same blight that Gillenane commands so effortlessly.
Just a moment, please.
Enough. We're on the same side here, and for the same reasons. We all saw the terror these gods will bring and chose to stand against it. This team needs to depend on each other, to unite against impossible odds. That's the only hope we've got.
We're all in agreement on that point, Rook. But the question remains, how? We barely survived against one of the gods.
I nearly had her.
Nearly. But spite is a creature of raw emotion. Your turmoil over what befell Treviso feeds him. Both of you vying for control. It's no wonder you missed such a rare opportunity.
I think we've all been distracted.
I've been preoccupied myself after discovering that hand of glory.
And I can't stop worrying about my new magic and what it means.
Or what the Venatori are up to in Docktown.
Until those problems are resolved, we will not be prepared to face the gods. A moment of inattention, a single lapse, could prove fatal, and the gods will allow no second chances.
He's right, Rook.
We're not in this fight alone, though. We have allies and friends in all sorts of places.
Doesn't do us much good
What
if
game
we
it
can't
in on the
find the
Switch?
gods.
Hell yeah.
Harding, can you send word to Evka, see if she has any rested scouts?
Scouts? Why?
The Darkspawn that attacked Weishaupt had to come from somewhere. I bet they'll be headed back there. Following them should at least put us on the God's trail.
Got it.
As for the rest of...
Look, nothing against Emmerich. He's right about needing focus. But what happened at Weishaupt? That was more than a distraction.
So is what happened to Treviso. What the Blight has done to the city, to its people. These are more than distractions, Rook.
Either way, we all need to step back, clear our heads.
So, how do you think that went?
Davron was still upset there, at the end. That's his right, after the horrors at Weishaupt. But I hoped I'd gotten through to him.
They stopped fighting when you told them to. That's something.
Emmerich's right, though. Everyone on this team has some kind of unfinished business hanging over their heads.
Yeah, like
That's the
95%
danger in
discovery in
recruiting
like 3
competent
different
people.
areas.
They bring more interesting and complicated problems along with them. So go help, Rook. Support them. Solve those problems.
I will.
And maybe start with Davron and Lucanus. With Treviso and Weishaupt. They've got more in common than they did before.
And the gods?
You've asked the Wardens to track them through the Darkspawn. That'll take time.
I should use that time to check in with the team. And then, I should go talk with Solus.
Better you than me. He'll want to know all about Gillenane, the Archdemon, and why you only stopped one of them. You know, all this talking wears me out. I'm going to take a nap. See you later, kid. Good luck.
This guy sleeps like 23 hours a day. Everyone's bond increased? Come on. That was 4,500 experience? That was a little dink. Okay. Okay, let's talk to Bellara first. She's right here.
Oh, hi, Brooke. Can I ask you a question? Actually, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Okay, you're several lines ahead of me here. Let's start with me saying, hi, Bellara.
Right. Okay. It's just, you know, The elf thing? We're fighting our gods. Our gods. It feels a little surreal, and I know surreal.
Yeah, it's an adjustment. Whole lot of elven customs are feeling kind of weird right now.
I'm worried about our people. Or more like how other people see us. Maybe people don't trust us. Maybe they shouldn't.
Our gods aren't us. We can't judge people by their rulers, especially if those rulers are tyrants. Elves haven't been like that for centuries.
That feels too easy. Like we're not taking responsibility. And I don't know, I feel guilty. Anytime I think about it, really.
So who's that helping?
Who's what helping?
Feeling guilty.
Well, no one, I guess, but then what should I do?
I don't know. But you're kind and compassionate, and that matters. It makes a difference.
Rook, that means a lot. Thank you. But is it really that easy? Does kindness make up for it? What our people did, I mean?
The Evanuris did those things. And they did them to our people.
Yeah. It's hard. All of it's hard. But I feel better. A little bit, anyways. Thanks for talking to me and listening to me.
Hey, anytime. It's what I'm here for.
Right. It's a good thing to be here for. See you later, Rook.
Lucanis.
Lucanis? Are you in here brooding?
I'm fine.
That's not a no.
I had her. She should have never gotten away from me. This was our contract, Rook. I don't fail my contracts.
Just think how much more satisfying it'll be when you do take her down.
We cannot count on a second shot. I thought I still had this. Even with Treviso's suffering, I thought I could still focus on what mattered. I need to work.
Gillenane was a giant face in the clouds, Lucanis. I asked you to stab a cloud.
And I missed the damn cloud.
My point is, that was impossible and you still almost did it. That's not small.
I was distracted. That cannot happen again. I need to get my head on straight.
Whatever you need to do.
Have you been to talk to the others? Davrin, especially. I think everyone might have things to deal with now. It's been too long since I checked in with Viago. I should find out if things
Everyone
in
has
are stable.
side quests that you
If I
could
need to return
definitely
there,
do.
I'll let you know. I won't miss another chance to make
Hey,
things
howdy.
right.
How's it going, Kool-Aid? Cool kids, not Kool-Aid kids. Bunny Hop. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good weekend. Davrin definitely has something to talk about. Nev has a quest.
Nev, that coffee in the kitchen. You made it?
7th run?
Did you boil it?
Dang.
If so, why?
I'm not picky. I got a cup and it does the job. That's all I ask.
I don't know where to go with this.
Maybe that's how it's done in Minrathous.
Oh no. Give Lucanus credit. It's
Are you doing
terrible.
like a run
You
for
need a
each
stronger
companion?
word for
Is that
terrible.
what's going on?
So what's the coffee for?
I've been looking into the threads.
The Minrathous crime syndicate.
Yeah. Smuggling, extortion, protection
Romancing
rackets.
Nev.
The threads have fingers in the lot. They stay out of slavery and they're decent about the rest, but something stirred them up. They've increased activity, changed their patterns. Docktown's in chaos. Remember Alec, the thread-selling charms? He wants to talk and he doesn't reach out for nothing.
Oh, that place is finally unlocked. Okay.
Sounds fun.
You've got strange taste in fun.
So do you.
Bad habit.
Ready when you are. Though maybe Lucanus should make the coffee.
Probably helps your odds of survival.
You refuse to romance
The uncle should taste this.
Lucanus?
Only thing worse than snake venom.
Is that because he's brooding so much? Or is it because the only thing he talks about is coffee? I think I might be romancing Valara.
Davrin? Davrin, about
I'm not sold on it
Weishaupt.
yet.
Davrin, I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
I've never been the most popular warden, but the order still runs in my blood. I never imagined a day when Weishaupt would just be gone.
wasn't supposed to be like this. That's Renaud. Malmont. Anya. We used to argue. Who'd be the one to take an archdemon down? Who'd die so that others could live? Not sure any of us believed it'd actually happen.
When the moment
Talking
came,
through
you
you.
did the wardens proud.
Did I?
I see.
Because I'm still here. They're not.
This whole mess is my battle more than anyone else's. I should have died before they did.
Can't help but wonder. Maybe a warden who survives an archdemon is no warden at all.
It's in your blood. Our blood. No escaping it.
But we just did.
Who knows what happened? Maybe the gods changed things and the old rules don't apply. Why is being alive a problem?
Because I didn't expect to be here. Grey Wardens have an expiration. It pushed me.
There's more fight to go.
And if we manage to pull that off?
You'll do what you do best. Hunt monsters.
Plenty of people can do that. I'm talking purpose. I feel like a blade sharpened all these years to confront the worst darkness in the world. And my blade struck true at Weishaupt. What now?
Well, you'll raise a sun to create a world where the light outshines the darkness.
Yeah? Well, let me tell you. That will require a lot more gingerwort truffles.
Let's be honest.
If you want company,
I'm just
I'll
gonna
be there.
heart react to
I was
everyone
kinda
right
hoping
now.
you'd say that.
I haven't really
Just
chosen.
kinda?
I'm not that easy to catch.
I haven't really chosen.
I know a griffin. He'll hunt you down.
Oh, you're in on this too, boy?
I've been
I
liking
don't
Bolaro
think you're
more and
ever
more
shaking him loose.
than the other ones. Though.
I can live
I
with
started
that.
liking Nev
While
like
you
at the
sort that
beginning,
out, maybe
and
you
then
and
she kind of
Lucanus
like
can
wore
try to bury
down.
the hatchet.
Yeah,
She just got like less
He had a
interesting
rough
for
time
me
of it too.
as I got to know her more.
I know. That was an incredible shot he took at Gillinane.
Then tell him that. Because fighting each other won't help us defeat the gods.
But we've got help. The Wardens, Shadow Dragons, Crows, Veil Jumpers, we're all in this together.
We are. But they've all got their own problems. If we want their help, we have to help them first.
Is that a plan I hear forming?
I think it could be. Thanks, Davrin.
It's your hyperfixation right now. I'm glad you're the one that said it. 7th run is something that I just don't have the patience to play a game so many times back to back. I need time in between my playthroughs. Alright, Harding. Are we gonna figure out if you're like a Titan or not? What's gonna happen here? You're not here. Alright.
An archdemon falls, a god remains.
Pilara's not here either. Oh yeah, Pilara's in the hall. Wait, so then... Who's this? Harding and Emmerich are outside. Oh, is this finally gonna unlock the hall? Shit. We're here.
Emmerich, does magic ever make you feel itchy?
Where are you experiencing the sensation, Harding?
It's all over. Maybe more prickling than itchy?
Like thin sheets of lightning below the skin?
That's it.
Lyrium, activating in your blood. Does it ever last longer than a few seconds?
Way more. I wish I'd asked the Oracle about it before she turned back into a rock.
If you're good Heroic, thick thighs and a tiny gut. Heck yeah. I mean, why not? If you could, right? Why not? Ah, it's Evka. Okay. When do I open this? God damn it! Oh yeah. Tosh needs to talk. Maybe once I talk to Tosh, we'll finally be able to unlock the rest of the pirate town. I need doing that? What?
Hey,
do I need help doing that?
Am I interrupting?
Done in a sec. Morning ritual.
I don't know.
The Darsam.
Those are the ropes people who follow the queue.
I'm not sure.
We bind ourselves to remember who we are. Tie down the stuff that's too dangerous to leave loose. My mother made me do it every morning before breakfast. I had big fingers. Used to take me forever. Avatash. Shokratoebra. Only a beast is confounded by knots. A girl masters herself and the Darsam.
Sounds like your mother was hard on you.
Nah.
I think your fingers are just perfect.
Yeah. So... Are you trying to have sex with me?
Oh, wow. In my daydreams, this is where you lean over me and slap the wall.
Quick, think about us having sex. So now we need to figure out if it's Cashlock or Tomlock.
And those are...
Cashlock's just flirting. You look and make jokes and maybe think about him for fun. Tomlock is serious. Like you want to grab that and taste its neck right by the collarbone. So which is it?
This doesn't end the conversation. This is extra. This is extra.
Did you just smell me?
Yeah?
You can smell when someone is...
I have a really good sense of smell. Comes with the dragon stuff.
Well...
You still haven't answered the question.
I am... It's nice that she's very forward about it. I also don't know if they... Does she still go by she or they? Because... I guess I should say they, because they're like figuring out their stuff. Also, I don't... if the door is related to story... you can just let me know it's related to story, then I won't worry about it. If I can figure it out now, I have no idea how to. I'm gonna say no. End any chance of romance with Tosh. Express romantic interest in Tosh. Does not commit to a romance. That feels worse. I think it only feels worse because I know I'm not going to romance Tosh in the end. So I should probably just break it off now.
Listen, you're amazing, but I think we'd be better off without, smelling each other.
Okay.
Are we good?
I'm not always good at getting what people mean. That's why I ask. We're good.
Rook, Tosh, glad I caught you both. The Grey Wardens found a cave that one of the Blighted Dragons uses as its lair.
Where?
In the Hussberg wetlands. There's no sign of the dragon itself, though.
I should check it out. We need to know how different the Blighted Dragons really are. They might turn into something like Gillenane's archdemon did. If there's a clue, I have to be ready.
Okay. They seem pretty okay with that. Seems like they've got it all sorted. Varric hasn't ever given me any useful information. You sleeping, dude?
It's not a surprise that you're feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. Everyone else is. But I promise you, Rook, what you're doing right now, this is the battle you need to fight.
Talk to Solus. Okay, we're doing that way later. Nev, Tosh, Lavendel. Let's do this. Did I romance Tosh? I did not romance Tosh. I also just cut them out now because I don't like leading people on. So probably better to just like let them know I was just flirting. It was nothing. Right now. Dogtown. Dogtown, Nev, and Valara. They have the same skills?
Risen gods, cults, darkspawn. It never ends, does it?
All the way down here? Why did we have to go to a bar?
You in a mood? Why the crowd?
Masked mystery. Secrets of the Veilguard.
Why don't you care about us?
There's little I can do about it.
The threads can play nice on a good day. Something tells me it's not a good day.
It's just Tuesday for her?
Nev, why am I not surprised?
Templar Rana. We came to meet a friend and found this. Bad day for the cobbled swan.
Rana, not how I expected to meet you again.
Working a case. What did you expect?
You have